Each new year brings an exciting array of trends to provide homeowners interior design and decor inspiration. More than ever before, people are looking to express their individuality in their homes. Editor of SA Homeowner Kelebogile Nondzaba shares her observations of the local design sphere.
Do we let trends confirm to us what needs to happen in our homes? Not necessarily. You know, it's good to have trends, of course, but take a bit from them and then incorporate it with what you want, you know, what makes you feel comfortable. People are becoming more conscious of what they need, you know, and this can happen throughout the home, right through from the kitchen, right through to the bathroom, bedroom, living room, everywhere. The kitchen for me is the best place to be because that's where I can have everyone in there. You know, I can be cooking, there can be homework session, you know, there can be a homework session going on, and I'm able to have the kids helping out with the cooking, including the husband as well. You know, everyone is just there at the same time, and it just brings out that warmth, you know. I like how kitchens are now evolving from being a separate room whereby you're the only person there cooking and everyone else is sitting in a lounge or a living room. Now we're seeing a shift where the kitchen is actually becoming part of the living room. Another thing that I'm loving, we see people, you know, spending a lot of time in their bathrooms. I mean, instead of just spending as less time as possible because you could never enjoy it before, now it's the actual complete opposite. There's also towel rails that you can heat up. You know, now that it's winter, you know, you don't have to worry about having that cold towel, you know, on your body, especially after that awesome experience. You know, everything is just set up to the mood and temperature that you want it to be. I'm crazy about kids' bedrooms. You know, I love the different pops of colors that one can use. And then another thing, it's how you can actually have this bedroom evolve with your children as they get older. You know, I mean, you don't have to spend exorbitant amounts of money, you know, changing the whole interior of the bedroom.
Local product designers are using quality woods to create modular furniture that can adapt to a child's growth and stay in the family for generations.
In furniture, what I've noticed is that a lot of our clients are actually looking for locally made produce, you know, locally made furniture, which is very exciting because instead of looking out internationally for trends, we're actually looking at home, which is why, again, something that I'm excited about. We're getting a lot of designers, interior designers that are actually from home. You know, we no longer have to source people from abroad, you know, and what happens is that when I deal with someone who's from home, from South Africa, I've got that advantage of knowing that they know what I'm looking for. You understand the type of climate that we have, the harsh sun. So whatever it is that you're going to produce for me is something that's actually going to be long-lasting, and you will have considered the elements that we have in terms of the weather. I'm crazy about fabrics right now. There's velvet, I mean, both in fashion and in furniture. You know, you can have your fake fur blanket or throw over your couch whenever you feel a bit chilly, you know, and you can have it in a variety of colors and textures. There's a new meaning to what luxury means. You know, luxury is no longer about a price tag anymore. You know, it's about knowing that my designer has actually spent so much time on this particular piece of furniture. And obviously, I'll give them the brief of what I'm looking for, and whatever it is that I'm looking for is an extension of myself, of what I like. You know, gone are the days when you just go to a shop and you just buy what's there. You can't even relate to it. You know, you want something that will make people understand who you are, something that will explain to people what I'm about, who I am, you know, what I like. You know, that's what people are going for. I see how people are now actually focusing on themselves. Yes, it's about the interior designer and what they think is trending. However, usually when the client gives you a brief, I always say to them, consider yourself and your needs. For instance, my needs won't be the same as someone else's needs. I've got children who run around the whole house, and someone else might not have children. So something like a whole white look won't work in my house, however it might work in someone else's house. So that's the first starting point that I always tell clients to consider whenever giving out a brief.
With internet sites, there is a constant stream of information on new ways to enhance one's home experience. Looking at the latest trends is a good place to start and know what suits your needs and taste.